Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the real Japanese car culture. From a real Japanese guy living near Tokyo. Look at the streets of Japan. You see Toyotas, Hondas, and some German cars. But American cars? Almost zero. Ford exited Japan years ago. GM is rare. Why? Is it because American cars are too big? Or bad gas mileage? No. That's what the news tells you. The real reason lies in our unique, crazy system called dealers and shaken. Today, I will expose why owning a car in Japan is a nightmare. And why Japanese cars are so indestructible. Episode 1. The Butler dealer system. First, you need to understand one thing. In Japan, a car dealer is not just a shop. In the US, you buy a car, and that's it, right? In Japan, the dealer is your butler. They're your concierge. They don't just sell cars. They handle insurance, official registration papers, maintenance, and repairs. They do everything. It's a full support system. Japanese customers are spoiled. We expect 5-star hotel service at a car dealership. And here is the crazy part: we don't tip. We think all this premium service, the free coffee, the bowing staff, it's all included in the car price. If the maintenance cost is even slightly high, we get angry and leave. This is why American manufacturers failed. They brought cars to Japan, but they didn't bring butlers. Episode 2. The Garage Police Trap. Wait, before you even buy a car, there is a trap that stops you. In the US, you buy a car, take it home, and park on the street. Easy. In Japan? Absolutely impossible. To register a car, you must prove to the police that you have a parking space within 2 kilometers of your home. This is called Shako Shomei, garage certificate. You have to draw a map, submit papers to the police station. And sometimes, a cop actually comes to your house with a tape measure. This space is 5 centimeters too narrow for a Hummer. Rejected. If you don't have a dedicated parking spot, you simply cannot buy a car. You don't have the human right to own a vehicle without a parking spot. This is why Japanese streets are clean with no street parking. It's beautiful, but it's a bureaucratic nightmare. Episode 3. The death of DIY. Because dealers do everything, Japanese culture is basically dead. Listen to this. 99% of Japanese people don't know they can buy parts at a dealer. They think the parts counter is a staff-only zone. If a wiper blade breaks, they run to the dealer crying, "Please fix it, we don't get our hands dirty." So, if you want to sell cars in Japan, you need cheap parts and zero breakdown reliability. If a Toyota breaks, the owner doesn't fix it. They complain to the dealer. So Toyota keeps parts cheap and builds tanks that can survive lazy owners. Foreign cars with expensive parts? No chance, unless you are a rich Ferrari owner. Episode 4. The shaken nightmare. Now, let's talk about the biggest nightmare, shaken vehicle inspection. This is a mandatory safety inspection system. For new cars, it's 3 years. After that, every 2 years. But wait, it gets crazier. You guys love the K-Truck and the Toyota Probox, right? Those commercial vehicles have to take shaken every single year. Yes, every year. That's why Japanese used commercial vehicles are in such great condition. They are medically checked by pros every 12 months. There is a way to do it yourself, called user shaken, but as I said, nobody does it. We, maroonage, throw the car to the dealer. Here are the keys. Fix everything. Make it perfect. Check everything. And when the car comes back, it's washed, and the interior is vacuumed. It comes back cleaner than your living room. Episode 5. The cost and the tax truth. But this full service comes at a price. A huge price. Do you know how much shaken costs? It includes weight tax, mandatory insurance, stamp fees, and service fees. For a normal compact car, one shaken costs about $700 to $1,000 USD. Every 2 years. But what if you drive a monster with a 6.0L engine? Just the inspection fees without replacing a single part can cost over $1,300, 200,000 yen. It's a robbery. And here is the dark truth. The real reason why the government is so strict about shaken. Is it for safety? Maybe. Is it for the environment? A little bit. The real reason is tax collection. In Japan, if you don't pay your annual automobile tax, you cannot pass shaken. No tax payment, no shaken certificate, illegal to drive. The government uses the safety inspection as a hostage to ensure they collect 100% of the taxes. Most Japanese people don't even realize this trap. We just pay and cry. Episode 6. No escape penalties and cameras. Now, you might be thinking, what is this shaken nonsense? It's too expensive. Just ignore it. Who cares if it expires? Stop. Don't even think about it. In Japan, driving with expired shaken is a serious crime. If the police catch you, here is the menu of hell awaiting you. First, administrative punishment. Your license is suspended for 30 days immediately. And it's not just, don't drive. To get it back, you have to take a mandatory class which costs another $200. If you lose your license, getting a new one in Japan costs minimum $1,300, 200,000 yen. It's a financial death sentence. But wait, there is more. Criminal punishment. Separate from the license issue, you face criminal charges. Up to 6 months in jail. Or a fine of up to $2,000. Yes, you can go to prison just for driving a car with an expired sticker. But how will they catch me? I can just hide, right? No, you can't. Japan is a high-tech surveillance society. We have special cameras called N system all over the roads. They scan every single license plate. If the database says expired, flash, you are done.
You cannot escape from death.
There is no escape. The helpful stalker. Because we rely on dealers for shaken, they have all our data. They know your mileage. They know your car's age. So, they act like helpful stalkers. They call you, hey, shaken is coming up. Maybe it's time to buy a new car? They even do door-to-door sales. They come to your house, look at your car in the driveway, and knock on your door. I saw your car. Want a new one? In the US, you might call the police. In Japan, this is aggressive hospitality. So, that's the reality of owning a car in Japan. It's safe, it's clean, but it costs a fortune. And your dealer acts like your mom. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real JDM stories.